everybody, it's David with Philippine-American Couple and my yaya behind the camera, Lorelei. So today I'm hanging out in the kitchen. I'm cooking crispy pata and some pork skin lechon for a Filipino party that my wife's going to later. So hence I'm in the kitchen. But we just received a package in the mail. I kind of have a clue what it is, but I'm not quite for sure. So why don't we unbox it and just see what it is. And remember, boys and girls, when using a very sharp knife, be careful not to cut yourself. So far we have some brown paper, and you guys all know how much I really enjoy brown paper. Oh, look at this. Let me get this box out of the way. Can you see that? This is a Sunglife knife block multi-function kitchen and chopping board. So let's open it up. Now I'll do a full review of this also. But let's open it up and just see what's what. And then I'll put it to the works and see how well it works, how good it does. Because you guys all know how much I really like kitchen gadgets. I can't get enough of gadgets. As long as I don't break them. There's our box. Comes packaged well. I like the fact that it comes in these styrofoam cradles. Now, I am seeing something I really like right away, guys. I think I might really like this part. If you can see here, you can mount it to a wall. So therefore it doesn't take up counter space. So here's kind of what it looks like. It's a dryer for your knives. So I'm going to assume that your knives go in here and your cutting board can go in here and it can dry them. And so this might be kind of cool, guys. All right, friends. So it's been about a week that we've been using our Sunglife utensil dryer and sanitizer. So there's some really cool features about this because you know how much I love kitchen gadgets, right? Just can't get enough of kitchen gadgets. So this unit has a place to put your chopsticks, silverware, place your stuff in here, and air dry them, sanitize them. Now let me talk to you a little bit about knives. Now, we don't own expensive knives. I wish I did. I wish I had a beautiful set of chef knives. But I don't. We have cheap Walmart knives. But let me tell you a little bit about what I've learned about knives. One, you never want to run them in the dishwasher. When you do, the beads of water that hit them dull your sharpness or make them duller. Two, the other thing about knives that you may not realize is they get a lot of crud up here in the hilt. And blood from the meat that you cut, all kinds of bacteria can grow up in here. That's why I like this sanitizer. It's also large enough to handle big, wide knives, really long knives. And here's something that the manufacturer probably didn't think of that I did. In this little dry unit are my reading glasses. And you may be asking, what? Well, let me tell you. The many years that I taught, one of the many duties I had was to oversee all of the laboratories in the Division of Science and Mathematics. So one of the things that we did was we used UV to sterilize the safety glasses and goggles for every class, for every student after every use. So I'm very familiar with UV lighting and sanitization. Works great, helps to kill the bacteria. So they probably didn't think of this, but what I do now, I wash my glasses, I put them in here, voila. All right, so here's what the inside looks like. You can see the ultraviolet light down below in the little dryer motor, you can fill the air. Oh, here's my reading glasses again, guys, see? But here's what the inside looks. So your knives and things and chopsticks maybe can go in here, but cutting board goes here. Short utensils, longer utensils. Now, it doesn't come with any knives or anything like that, so don't think that. It's just the sanitization unit itself. One of the things that I really like is you can choose whether you want it to air dry or just UV light. Now, let me tell you how I've been using this. When I'm cooking and messing around in the kitchen, I turn it on, I get my knives, I do my work, I rinse it off, I throw it in here, then I continue to work. When I need to use my knife again, well, I just pull it out, use it, rinse it, put it back in, let it dry and sanitize. Then in a couple of minutes, when I need it again, I just keep repeating the process. It works really, really well for that. So overall, I'm really happy with it. I think it's a neat product. It can be wall mounted, but it doesn't take up much room on the countertop. So that's my thoughts on our new Sunglife utensil dryer and sanitizer.